I cannot believe this is an actual Digimon. So, like, this BEELSTARMON is an actual Digimon, man. Jesus Christ, man. It looks like I can't say that persona, okay? Serious. You know what I mean? This is to be Lady Anne, like, ridiculous. Like, this is, you tell me this is a Digimon? She's like a woman with guns. Like, how does it evolve into this thing? How did this happen? Who doesn't love Digimon, right? I love Digimon as a kid growing up, but I have to admit that I have only seen the first season. So today, I found this thread, we're discussing like the craziest Digimon transformations. I take a check at it, and I'm like, no, this can't be real Digimon. I'm just kidding, guys. I have never experienced these, like, you know, later season Digimons, right? So I'm like, wait, is that just like a waifu? Isn't that like a lady with guns? But this agent has like really big teeth. It's like, I was like, what am I watching? Okay. So we're gonna go over some of the craziest Digimons that I used to discover are actual Digimon. Some of them, I'm still not sure that are actual Digimon. People are just trolling me. But first of all, let's say I have seen the first season of Digimon, of course, until they beat this whole thing. And of course I have also, of course, seen the movie twice. Yeah, I mean twice, right? Because if you didn't notice, right, you have Digimon the movie, and you also have Summer Wars, which is exactly the same movie again, okay? And it's not me joking, serious. Because the person that directed Digimon the movie is none other than Mamoru Hosoda, which also, of course, made Wolf Mother, which is one of the best episodes of all time, but he also made Digimon the movie and Summer Wars, okay? So, I'm like, I'm not the only one saying that, no, this is the exact same movie twice, okay, seriously. Look at this here. See, my man Icepick here agrees, right? This is the same movie twice, yeah. But when I was looking after this Digimon waifus, I found this comment too, like, have you seen the movie, guys? It's the same movie twice, yeah. I'm not the only one saying that. It's not a joke. Those two movies are exactly almost the same. And even further, Belle, also pretty good movie, also made by the same director. It's also basically very much similar movie. The fighting, Digimon, whatever, I digress. Let's check out some really, really crazy Digimons, apparently. Okay, so first of all, they have angewomon, right? And I just point out she's a classic waifu. Probably, I think, a lot of people's favorite waifu, I guess, right? Because she actually is a very important character in the actual storyline. So obviously, I'm not completely like, oh wait, they turn into like hot angel chicks eventually. But it still feels a little bit like, because I have to say, right, going over these characters, again, these characters felt to me, as a big Pokémon fan as well, like a classic, kind of like a, you know, Magikarp, right? She has like a weakling little animal thing. She's essentially the amazing angel woman. And she, of course, also was the Digimon to Digi-evolve last, right? In the classic kind of characters. So, yeah, it was harder to turn into an angel, you know what I mean? But it still felt more inclined, to fit with the monsters, because the angel is basically the most powerful fabled monster in the sense, right? This to me wasn't completely crazy from the beginning. It wasn't, right? It wasn't. But what we're gonna look at now, guys, I think are very, very crazy. So most of the recording now is just me actually just googling the names. People are writing on different forums. So I'm just googling the names. I'm just like laughing at discovering what it looked like. So that's my favorite then. So my favorite then is probably Lady Anne, right? So seriously, right? This new Digimon that I never seen before today is called BEELSTARMON, and to me, she's a perfect example of she doesn't make any sense. Like, she does not look like an angel or even a, because I'm like, I know that the first antagonist was a demon, you know what I mean, a devil, right? So I'm sure there are some sexy like demon waifus and angels. Okay, that's fine. Okay, I can accept, you know, like the waifus of demon and angel. Those to me are still like, okay, this is the original anime. I buy that. But this BEELSTARMON, she's straight up a character for like Persona or something. Yeah, she looks like a character that's like fighting with two guns. It's like a woman used with weapons. I'm just like in very, you know, revealing clothing. I'm just like, seriously, this is what I mean. BEELSTARMON, come on. I have such a hard time accepting this is an actual Digimon. She looks like a badass main character. You know what? That's probably it. She's just eradicating too much main character with her massive underboobs, her guns. I love this image here of her, like Bayonetta, right? Because she is like not like Bayonetta, yeah. This is what I mean. She's too much of a radiating main character. And again, she makes no sense as a Digimon. What does she transform from? She is a woman with two guns, like a really scantily clad woman with guns. I don't understand what Digimon would turn into this thing. And of course, there's a huge amount of fan art and hentai on her. I mean, to no one's surprise, this seems to be one of the most like hentai-ish waifus of Digimon that I, for reasons purpose, checked out. Of course, we've been doing this video. But yeah, there's a huge amount of fan art on her. But like I said, she probably is my number one of this Digimon I see now. Yeah, seriously. Put her first in the video because Jesus Christ, man, she looks crazy. But I think that honestly, it's just that she completely doesn't feel like a Digimon character whatsoever. Even the third eye thing for me is like whatever. It's like a mask on her face, gives her like extra visual thing. Could be anything, right? She could be a bad guy from any other anime. That's probably it. Like, she just looks like an actual just woman. You know what I mean? She just looks like a sexy woman with guns. She could be in like any other action anime whatsoever. Yeah, she can be in any like shonen anime. It doesn't feel like she has anything to do with this anime whatsoever. She has too much main character aura, man. That's the problem. Yeah, she's like this. This is not a Digimon. This is the main character. So apparently, she's just a lady version of Bellemon, which is like Beelzebub, right? They're one of the 7 deadly sins, coming to another one of them later in this video. But honestly, right, I am lost here. You know, I said I Digimon as a kid, right? Haven't followed since years. So I don't understand what she really is, honestly. Because I checked out her Wikipedia page, and BEELSTARMON doesn't seem to have any like evolution stages. It says she's like the lady version of this guy, so she's also called Lady Beelzebub sometimes. So leave a comment below, guys, if you know how actually she like evolves something. Okay, this is the next one. Kinkakumon. I love her name, first of all. It's just a kink, right? But seriously, this is what I mean. Like, I'm sitting here completely like, okay, I haven't seen Digimon in 20 years, right? And I'm just like, this is just a woman in like a bikini. It's just a badass, muscular lady in a bikini. I mean, I'm not complaining, but I'm just saying that, you know, what is this thing? Like this goes way far away, right? From the... Honestly, she's probably way crazier than the previous one, because the other one, again, right, they're angel and demons. Some of them are maybe some kind of plant lady, you know, something like that, right? But this character here is just like, it's just like a woman with giant muscles, you know? And again, you know, I like brick lady, I like the muscular lady, that's my type. So obviously she's my type, but I'm just saying, like, what? She's like a woman with a big hammer or something. Yeah, it's like, what? Like, I don't understand what this is. Like, how is that Digimon? It is like an Amazon lady, yeah. Look at this here. But, I mean, seriously, she is like some kind of Uni or something, yeah. Yamato, Kaido style, right? And I guess it's probably what she's supposed to be. Maybe she's supposed to be an Uni. Like, seriously, yeah. She gave me that Uni vibe because she has to have the club, right? The Kabadon club, yeah. But seriously, though, this character could be in any other anime. Like, I have no idea either what just Digimon. Because it could be like a One Piece character or whatever, right? And honestly, she just reminds me of, for example, what's her name? Sheeet Vishana, so here. For example, right, for Marvel, you know, this is what I mean. It's like a random Amazon lady in a bikini, right, with like some kind of animal colors, yeah. So that's what I mean with this character. I mean, I'm complaining, it's like a waifu character, but I'm just like, there could be any character from like an action Marvel Amazon lady, yeah. Like, if I didn't know, if you show me the image, right, of Kinkamon like this, I would never have guessed in a million years this is a Digimon. I absolutely would never have guessed, genuinely, never in a million lives. This is from Digimon. I would assume there's a Marvel character, actually. It's just like a typical kind of Amazonian Marvel lady, right? Okay, so now I go to Venusmon. So this, I can see, can be a lot of people's like favorite character. So you kind of blind seer, I guess, like a priestess. This is what I mean again, though. Even though she's probably looks... This is interesting, I think, because she looks less divine, right, than like a goddess or an angel. Even though she obviously looks like a kind of holy lady, right? And I think she probably is weaker than the angels. I don't know, again, leave a comment below. But to some extent, again, she feels not Digimon to me. I'm sorry, guys, but she feels like... she's an attractive lady from, like, what? Goblin Slayer? She certainly, to me, looks a lot like the blind lady in Goblin Slayer, right? The seer thing. Maybe it's just like the blindfold, but I don't know. It's the blonde hair, the clothing... I guess this is like some kind of oracle, seer, priestess character, right? This is like... This looks like an X-Men character, seriously. I don't know, maybe it's just people doing the fan art, but this looks like a character from X-Men, like straight up. And then this is her trading card thing, but also, again, feels... This is like a little interesting, because you have the other things next to her, right? Which I'm guessing is her first form then, right? Yeah, I'm guessing that little monster, 2 of them, the white things on the left, the rock there. That's probably her first shape, right? That would be my guess. That makes a lot of sense. Let's see if we can find it out. But yeah, that's a nice, cool art that she's like playing with. This like her first form. Yeah, this is her evolution, right? It's kind of what I expected. So the image, she was playing with this kind of monster, right? Like her first form. So yeah, that's a pretty cool trading card image in that sense. Then we see some other, of course, waifus here in the middle. That are, I guess are fairies more, right? Yeah, and then she becomes like an angel. We have Ceresmon. This is an interesting design because it's like some kind of it's a kind of herb waifu, you know. She's like some plant lady, right? But she can apparently, like, I don't know, she can like summon this like bird monster or something, but it's a bit built out of plant and earth, right? And then she actually is top of it, the little pink lady is her or something. it's basically her like vehicle. So if you look at this image here, this is how she actually looks. It's like a massive like poison ivy like plant waifu, but she can appear to fight by transforming into like a giant like earth grass monster or something. I like it, you know. It's like it's very anime. It's very anime. Yeah, it's this hideous like wooden monster thing that she loses armor. She's like a very attractive pretty lady underneath. Yeah, like it doesn't make any sense for the monsters to transform into this thing. You know, she could have stayed in her like monster form, but no. She can see Ashes as a vehicle. No, she got like a very attractive body underneath. I just like it. It's very, very anime. Now, this is Kazemon. Not my favorite. I just like how she's so anime, right? It's like some kind of fairy-mon, angelomon, and she got this like, you know, weird like cyborg bikini or something, and her gloves are like mecha or something like that. She's like a mecha fairy or something. It's like such an anime. You can see here in the trading card game, like she's shooting some kind of like thing with her hand. Yeah, she's like a mecha fairy or something. I just like it. I like it. It feels very anime. She's I keep saying it, but I don't know what to call it. I'm like, oh, this is just anime, man. She's like cyborg mecha fairy, you know. She's like, why not, you know? So her next form, or side form, if I said it correctly, but something like that, is kind of similar, right? To form this like cyborg angel team, but instead of having fairy wings, she's a harpy now instead. But I like it's like a cyborg harpy, yeah. So now she got like mechanical titties, you know, this stuff, and double wings. And you can see here she got like the, you know, the metal claws is still there. So they're keeping the same, you know, ideas. I like that, you know, she got kind of weaponized hands, right? And then her final form, I think it's a downgrade, guys, is this thing called like Zyphermon or something, which seems to be again like a cyborg angel, and she fights with like a pinwheel. That's pretty cool though. But I have to say, guys, sorry if you're a fan, guys. Here, this I think looks worse than them. Yeah, maybe it looks better in the actual ad something, but this form looks weird. The pinwheel weapon is pretty cool, but yeah, her form looks, you know, good metal wing. I like both the other cyborg ladies before that, yeah, I have to say. This one is really good too, okay? This one, definitely, immediately, maybe my new favorite, Marvemon, okay? She must have Kinkamon, right? Where I was like, are you in the wrong game or something? And I know I said in the first one, BEELSTARMON, it's clearly like a Persona character, but Marvemon reminds me of someone from like, I don't know, Guilty Gear or something? This is like a fighting game character. What else you should think about? Look at this image here. She's like coming to the giant sword or something. It's straight up a Guilty Gear character. This woman is not a Digimon at all. Jesus Christ. This image here, she's very, you know, she got giant taras and everything. And of course, there are a lot of hand stuff. There's a lot of fan art in this character, guys, that I can't show you for reasons purposes. Yeah, for a lot of hentai, right? Yeah. But seriously, this character might be my new favorite now. Her and BEELSTARMON. Jesus Christ, man. And of course Kinkamon. Because, yeah, what is this character? She looks like... Is she like a dragon or reptilian or something? She got a helmet, right? But again, isn't she like a normal woman with, you know, a really good body and like some kind of like skull of a dragon or something? Or a lizard or something on her head? She fights with a giant sword. This character doesn't look like a fitting Digimon whatsoever. She looks to me... genuinely like she's a fighting game character, yeah. Like she got that like giant sword, you know. She got some kind of dragon on one arm. She can shoot with maybe kind of like a bike. It has like a hidden turret in her hand, kind of thing. This is again a character that I don't think that anyone would ever guess is a Digimon character. And you know, the only reason I know, right, because I'm going through these different sections people are talking about it and rating them, and I'm just like googling what they're writing, and I'm like laughing at when I find the image of these characters. Yeah, I'm just laughing at when I'm finding them out. This might be the best one so far, though. Absolutely. Marvemon, yeah, she looks. I mean, she has like pretty cool design though overall, yeah. But again, absolutely the least looking Digimon character probably. And I think, like I said earlier, right. It's also she looks like it's a Kinkamon, because at least BEELSTARMON also was too much like a woman with guns, yeah. Belsemon, her male version, he looks like an actual demon, you know what I mean? He got that kind of demonic thing with the guns, okay, so you can feel like he might be a Digimon. He got like the demon thing going on, the arc demon thing, right? But she's just like a lady with guns, so you're like, no, that's like Bayonetta, right? Whatever, yeah. But these two even more so, Kinkamon and Marvemon, I keep saying, like, they're so out there, yeah. They're just like two ladies are fighting. It's like two sexy waifus with giant swords or whatever. Yeah, it's like, okay, like, it could be any anime, right? It could be any anime. Okay, and now that we've got some demons coming, right? You know it's got some demons, guys. So, first of all, Lady Devilmon. She looks really hot, right? I can see her being a lot of fan favorite. And again, you know, I keep saying it, right? I want to see the first seasons of the anime, whatever that means, the first 50 episode, whatever it is, right? And again, the 2 movies. But she seems to be kind of like angewomn's counterpart, right? Like she's kind of like, I guess she what I could find out, she basically transforms from a small black cat instead of a white cat, right? So she basically provides roughly the same stat as angewomn. Maybe she got like the reverse stat, maybe she got the defense versus the aggressive attack points, whatever, right? That would be my guess. Like she had the exact same stat, but they're like reversed or whatever, right? But apparently, this is what I'm coming to this part here, is that they have this beef, I guess, right, in the anime, probably, I guess. So here's some more images. She's definitely a fan favorite. I can see it immediately. This is a lot. I guess a lot of people like Lady Digimon, but they have so much fan art on these 2 characters together, right? So I'm just guessing it. They comment below, right? I don't know how it works in the game anime these days, but I guess they are fighting, whatever. But also, of course, they can fuse, right? Yu-Gi-Oh style. Turn into this badass double angel demon woman called Mastemon, and she looks freaking fine, okay? I love this design. One of my favorite design. Absolutely seeing this new Digimon Waifu here. She got a really cool design. You know, she's like half demon, half angel. Got that cross thing in the middle, right? Like half her body's demonic, the other half is angelic. And some cyborg stuff around over it as well, her helmet. It looks really badass. So she's one of the best. I have to say, maybe even the best looking waifu I've seen so far. That being said, though, I bring her up more so, this is the one here, because I actually kind of like her design, right, so to speak. Because this actually, if you show me this image, I could actually probably say, that to me looks like angewomn or whatever, right? This to me actually looks like a Digimon, you know? To be fair, if I only saw this image, someone told me, this is an anime character, this is an anime female character. From what anime? I would guess Yugioh. Yeah. I think I would guess Yugioh. Because it feels, again, like I said, right, she has that, you know, it's a very clear fusion, yeah. And there are, I mean, I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh! A lot, right? I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Competitively. And there's a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! Characters, especially with the light and chaos characters and the angel characters, or they call it fairies then in America and so on. But you can fuse them up, right? Different kind of light and dark dragon and so on. So if I saw this image and was like a little bit like, oh, I haven't played Yu-Gi-Oh! For a few years, then I would say this definitely could be like a Yu-Gi-Oh! Fusion, right? Between again and 2. So that's how it fits more to me, a Yu-Gi-Oh! Character. But again, this to me, I think one of the coolest designs, more also than, in my opinion, feels like a Digimon character, right? Not like a half-naked muscular Amazon lady. No, this to me feels like an actual like natural, so to speak, evolution of angewomn. Okay, this is her like next form or whatever, right? When she like fuses up with the evil lady. Honestly, I have no idea how that works. So seriously, look below. I don't know how that works. Yeah, like how does it work? Because if I understand correctly, she can't just level up, so to speak, right, and become this thing. You need to have the actual Lady Devilmon, right, and they have to fuse, like in Dragon Ball or something, just do the fusion there. I'm guessing, yeah, because it doesn't seem to me that they can just, like, turn into this thing, right? This is not a normal, like, evolution of her, right? And then, of course, we got LILITHMON, talking about demons, right? I mean, the demon, this is, like, dead demon waifu, right? Going over these different sites and channels about Digimons, making this video, she certainly is the top occurring pick for a lot of people, right? But, I mean, yeah, what can I say, right? She's like the classic, you know, classic demon, succubus, demon lord lady, right? She, again, also one of the 7 then great lords, right? So I guess she's like the same strength level, I'm assuming here, like the BEELSTARMON, the first one we looked at, right? But again, instead of being like a woman with guns, she's like a typical demon lord lady or a succubus. But, yeah, apparently she got this really weird oppai scene in the anime, which I guess got a lot of people to like her. And of course, it is this ridiculous amount of like fan works and, you know, the sheeet and her and so on, I'm sure of, and stuff on her. This is very, very classic demon lord, and absolutely, she looks cool in the images, absolutely. But I have to say, guys, I'm not a big fan. No, but seriously, I like her. She's hot, sexy demon wife, don't get me wrong. I think she looks awesome. But I have to say also that she to me looks kind of generic. Okay, I'm gonna get hate now. No, but I don't hate her. But she doesn't come to me. She's not the number 1 pick, honestly. No, I pick her maybe number 4, maybe number 3 for me, honestly. Because even if she's maybe the most popular female character than female Digimon, yeah. I don't know. To me, she looks just like, you know, she's a classic succubus demon, right? I mean, sure, I mean, we all love that, but it's like, yeah, I've seen that before. But again, it also means that she kind of fits any other anime, right? You know, even though she absolutely follows the kind of the demon lord archetype in Digimon. She fits a demon. I think she actually fits pretty good in Digimon because we have these demon characters too, right? But at the same time, she could also be like the bad antagonist in any other anime, basically, right? She could be the antagonist in, like, I don't know, Black Clover or whatever. Oh, she's a demon lady, you know what I mean? It doesn't feel she really is. I don't know. Maybe I'm just a noob. Maybe I didn't grow up with the oppa scene with her. But to me, she could be the demon antagonist in like 5,000 other animes. So I don't know. Yeah, she feels a little bit like, well, yeah, definitely classic demon lady. But maybe she's the strongest one too. I haven't watched the anime, but I kind of get the feeling that she's the #1 Seven Deadly Sin character. She's the leader, Lilith. Yeah, she's the leader of all the demons. Then I see people also liking her because she's like the most powerful woman. Yeah, that's true. Again, like I said, I haven't actually watched the episode, right? But if I watch the anime, maybe I like her more then, because if she's like badass too and wins a lot, if she could the power waifu, because I think that definitely will also make me probably like her more if she's also like the strongest demon lady, right? You know what I mean? Not just a sexy demon lady, but also like, yeah, powerful too. So, but I love the image here. Going over these sites, I found this image. I love it. Yeah, Pokemon is like, some kind of little, like toadling, yeah, some kind of little spawn, lizard. And it's like, yeah, it's a crocodile or something with some kind of growth on it. It's like Bulbasaur or whatever, right? And Digimon is like, yeah, first it's like some kind of flan or something, some kind of jelly. Then it goes on walrus. Then it's like, no, it's an alien with a machine gun. It's like, that is a hot chick with a machine gun. You're like, yeah, this is Digimon. Because but I just love, I love him so much is because she's a machine gun hunter, you know what I mean? She's an angel lady. It's a woman, a sexy waifu with like an angel wings. She got angelic powers. She can probably shoot some lightning bolts. No, she's not a machine gun. This is actually how Digimon is. Yeah, like, because we've been over them, and they have like metal claws, and they shoot like laser beams, and they have like rocket launchers, and they have all these weird weapons. There's like a giant alien woman with a kind of mechanical chainsaw. You're like, why? Like, why not use your angel powers for it? It's exactly how it is. Yeah, the lady with a machine gun. That's exactly how it is. And I will end, guys, with my last evolution that I kind of like. So apparently, some people like this evolution shit here, right? So this first is like a furry, okay? Yeah, okay, it's like some kind of, Pokemon. This is very Pokemon, right? And then later on it becomes like a woman in like a golden fox suit instead. But I actually kind of like it because, come on, it's very much the same thing, right? It started out as like a furry, like a Pokemon, seriously, yeah. Or actually, of course, I had one form before. It's a little blob thing, right? The blob thing becomes like a fox lady, which is whatever, right? And then it's like actually it's a woman in like an armor that's like a fox, which of course is a very sexy fighting waifu. She's like a mikan, a maiden, right? That's a team, right? Like a holy priestess in Japanese, Shintoism. But I mean, come on, this looks way better, especially like hot waifu in like a golden kitsune setup, right? Because the typical foxes, kitsunes are seen as spiritual animals, protectors, good yokais, right? A lot of anime and so on. So, but to be fair, I guess it also could be any anime, really. But this warrior lady also could be like most animes. This also could have been like in a lot of animes. But still, a lot of people hate to play this thing. And I'm just like, you must be furries, aren't you? Yeah, you want that Pokemon evolution, yeah. You furries, yeah. You want it to transform into get bigger oppies, but you want it to stay in this form. So come on, that's the truth, right? They want this Digimon, right, to transform and get the bigger, the bigger tatas, right? But you don't want this human face in. No, they just want it to still be a fox lady, but with the big improvement. Let's be honest, that's what they want, yeah. Well, I found people complaining about this. I was like, really? This looks way better to me. Maybe I'm not a furry. That's why I guess I don't have the furry insight, I suppose. Anyway, guys, like the video, subscribe, hit the like button, and tell me what I missed, right? Obviously, I just kind of searched for some stuff and just Google what people told me, and I genuinely, immediately with BEELSTARMON, I was like, this can't be real. I had to go into Wikipedia, like, is this real, Is this actually real? Yeah, I refuse to accept it. So tell me what I missed, I know that I skipped over a lot of like angel and demon waifus, but because like I said earlier, I felt they were kind of like, a given. Those were the one, like I said, that makes the most sense to me, right? But I especially I want to see more of like Marvemon and Kinkamon and so on. Yeah, these Digimons that are just like actual just ladies with like a muscular Amazon lady with like a big uni club like that. Like it could be literally any other anime like that. Show me more of those Digimons. That's just like, oh, this is a Digimon. I think it's really funny. So look at the video. I don't think I have a great day.